if he does find a good woman that maybe has the qualities he's looking for, she was going to want him to marry her. And what does he get out of that? Oh, she can leave and take half and take my kid. And she's paid to take my kids away from me. She gets more money if she takes my children. And so from the men's point of view, they're just kind of like, F it, because like women aren't wives nowadays. And what do they get out of it?
But
like men are logical.
Sorry.
They're logical people. And so they're thinking, does the benefit outweigh the cost? And like, I just think as women, we have to look at ourselves and say, the benefits we bring nowadays don't outweigh the cost for.
This video explains broader societal anxieties and frustrations surrounding gender dynamics and relationships. This deep-seated disillusionment seems to stem from a complex interplay of cultural influences, personal experiences, and systemic inequalities, shaping individuals' perceptions and interactions within romantic contexts. One aspect of this disillusionment revolves around perceptions of women as unpredictable and manipulative, with anecdotes of betrayal and exploitation reinforcing these beliefs. Stories of financial manipulation and infidelity serve to paint women as inherently untrustworthy and opportunistic, perpetuating harmful stereotypes and eroding trust between genders. It's essential to recognize that these anecdotes represent individual experiences and do not reflect the diverse range of relationships and interactions that exist between men and women. The text critiques societal movements such as feminism and the Me Too movement, attributing them to confusion and distrust between men and women. While these movements have undoubtedly sparked important conversations about gender equality, consent, and power dynamics, the text dismisses them as contributing to male disillusionment and uncertainty in relationships. It's crucial to acknowledge that these movements have played a crucial role in challenging systemic inequalities and promoting awareness of issues such as sexual harassment and gender-based violence. There is a notable emphasis on physical attributes and material success as defining factors of male worth in the dating landscape. The text perpetuates narrow and unrealistic standards of masculinity, framing men's value in terms of their income, height, and physical appearance. This not only places undue pressure on men to conform to unrealistic ideals, but also reinforces harmful stereotypes about gender and worth. It fails to acknowledge the diversity of male experiences and the multitude of qualities that contribute to personal value and worth. The text highlights legal and societal biases that favor women, particularly in divorce and custody proceedings. While it's crucial to address systemic inequalities within the legal system, framing women as inherently manipulative and exploitative overlooks the complexities of individual experiences and reinforces harmful stereotypes about gender and power. The text fails to acknowledge the ways in which men also benefit from patriarchal systems and social structures, such as greater access to economic and political power. In exploring the broader societal context, it's important to consider how traditional gender norms and expectations shape individuals' perceptions and behaviors within relationships. From a young age, individuals are socialized to adhere to certain gender roles, with men expected to embody traits such as assertiveness, independence, and stoicism, while women are encouraged to prioritize nurturing, empathy, and caretaking. These rigid gender norms not only limit individual expression, but also perpetuate harmful stereotypes and power imbalances within romantic relationships. The rise of social media and digital communication has transformed the landscape of modern dating, introducing new challenges and complexities. Platforms such as Tinder and Instagram have commodified relationships, reducing individuals to curated profiles and superficial interactions. This hyper-focus on physical appearance and external validation further exacerbates feelings of insecurity and inadequacy, contributing to a sense of disillusionment and disconnection within romantic contexts. The text alludes to broader societal shifts, such as the rise of identity politics and the Me Too movement, which have prompted conversations about power dynamics and consent within relationships. While these conversations are undoubtedly important, they have also led to increased scrutiny and uncertainty surrounding male-female interactions. Men may feel hesitant to express interest or initiate romantic pursuits for fear of being perceived as predatory or inappropriate, leading to a breakdown in communication and mutual understanding. The text highlights disparities within the legal system, particularly concerning divorce and custody proceedings, which disproportionately favor women. While it's crucial to address systemic inequalities within the legal system, Framing women as inherently manipulative and exploitative overlooks the complexities of individual experiences and reinforces harmful stereotypes about gender and power. The text fails to acknowledge the ways in which men also benefit from patriarchal systems and social structures, such as greater access to economic and political power. The sentiments expressed in the text reflect broader societal anxieties and frustrations surrounding gender dynamics and relationships. The sentiments expressed in the text reflect broader societal anxieties and frustrations surrounding gender dynamics and relationships. While it's essential to acknowledge and validate individuals' experiences, it's also crucial to interrogate these perceptions critically, considering the complex interplay of cultural influences, personal biases, and systemic inequalities. Building healthy and equitable relationships requires mutual respect, communication, and a willingness to challenge entrenched stereotypes and biases. By fostering empathy, understanding, and open dialogue, we can work towards creating more inclusive and fulfilling relationships for all genders. While the sentiments expressed in the video reflect a palpable disillusionment with modern relationships, particularly from some men who feel marginalized by shifting gender dynamics and societal expectations, it's imperative to approach these discussions with nuance and critical analysis. The portrayal of women as inherently manipulative and opportunistic overlooks the diversity of individual experiences and perpetuates harmful stereotypes, while critiques of feminist movements fail to acknowledge the importance of challenging systemic inequalities. The emphasis on physical attributes and material success as defining factors of male worth reinforces narrow standards of masculinity, hindering genuine connection and understanding. Building healthy and equitable relationships necessitates mutual respect, communication, and a commitment to challenging entrenched stereotypes and biases, fostering empathy and understanding to create a more inclusive and fulfilling society for all genders. And that concludes today's discussion on MGTOW voice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on future videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video.